Hello, everybody, and happy full moon. We've got this beautiful full moon energy happening. And I wanted to jump on really quick and talk a bit about number one, thank you guys for all your support through my weight release journey. I just posted that picture of me in my one day I'll fit in this dress that I've had for 15 years, and I finally did fit in it. And the outpouring of support has been beautiful. The posts and just messages and texts I've gotten, like, thank you. I feel you guys with me 100%. And it's so beautiful to hear how, inspirational this has been for others. It's just me kind of on my own journey, hermiting and doing the work on myself. And then I share once in a while. And it's beautiful to hear that it's helping people, because that's what I'm here to do. And that's my big thing with the Healing Woods. I did want to talk a little bit more about this journey and what it is and what it isn't, because, a lot of people have gotten in touch with me that they want me to be part of their weight release journey to help them through hypnosis and Reiki, and I am 100% on board, and it makes me so happy to help people with that. And there's been a lot of things said within the conversations there that I would like to give you guys more information about. So if anybody else is thinking about starting your own weight release journey, or you're on one and you're wondering how to, bump it up a notch, I'm going to give you some information here that has happened within the conversations just to get it out there. So most, if not all people, when they talk to me about their own weight release journey, one of the things that is usually said is, I just need to exercise more. I need to put it in my mind that I need to exercise more. And I want to tell you guys that exercise has had almost nothing to do with most of my weight release journey. So when I first started my weight release journey, I could not exercise, you guys. My body was in so much pain. My body physically could not do the hiking and the walking and all the things, the strength training that I'm doing today. Like, I had to get to this point in order to do all of that. When I first started my weight release journey, I could barely walk around the block, So no, exercise is not going to help in the beginning anyway. Now, yes, I exercise so much. My body feels so good when it's moving, and it is 100% healthy to want to exercise. And it's not going to help necessarily move the scale where you want it to be. I lost my first 75 pounds not doing any exercise other than maybe walking once in a while. I lost it with changing food, changing the habits that I have within food, whether it be the emotional eating or sugar or carbs, all the things that I was drawn to back then. That was what needed to change in order for me to become the person who can wear that dress, right? I also wanted to give you guys more information about my last trip, right? So I consciously made the decision to get off of my eating plan and just enjoy friends, enjoy dinners with friends, enjoy chocolate, enjoy wine, right? I consciously made that decision because I knew that as soon as I got back here, I could get right back on my plan and drop whatever weight I gained. And so I consciously did that. It wasn't like, oh, I'm just gonna unconsciously eat this stuff. It's like I knew it was happening. And so I did gain 10 pounds, right? And I knew I was gonna do that. And so that was okay. But I also wanted to let you guys know that in gaining those 10 pounds, I was also hiking at least 5 to 10 miles a day. Not once a week, like literally every day. I would go out and I would sometimes hike all the way up a mountain and back down. So I was getting lots of cardio. I was getting more exercise than I have ever gotten in my whole life in that last month. So yeah, exercise does not guarantee that you are going to lose weight. In fact, you can be sitting there like exercising at the gym all the time, doing all the cardio, and you can still gain. What really has helped with the weight loss journey for me is the food that I'm eating, why I'm eating, like thinking about like, am I hungry? Am I bored? Am I emotional? And figuring out like, what does my body actually need? And it usually isn't more exercise. Now I will say, now that I'm exercising regularly, now that I'm back here in LA, I am swimming 5 days a week for at least an hour doing laps, and my body feels amazing doing that. That is helping tone my muscles, it's helping my breath, but I don't look at the swimming or the hiking that I did for that month, I don't look at that as my weight loss journey. My weight loss journey is my relationship with food. And so if you're thinking about working with me on your own weight loss journey, I am 100% here for you. And we're not going to be focused necessarily on the exercise. Yes, exercise is a healthy habit to have for sure, and I can help you with that. But to really see the change within, the pounds that you want to see, the dial going the other way, it's going to be mainly the emotional aspect of eating, healing you on the emotional level, and you going in and doing the work with your inner child. Those are the things we're going to be focused on. Also food, like you finding the right way for your body to eat. I am not a nutritionist, so I cannot tell you what to eat. And I'm going to guide you in a way to maybe find that nutritionist, or, however it is that your body wants to eat, that you feel good eating. And then we can focus on your subconscious mind taking in that diet on the subconscious level, because you can have a diet in front of you, right? You can have a good way of eating written out and tell you exactly what to eat, when to eat, but if your subconscious doesn't take it in as truth and take it in as a thing that's actually going to help you, then you're probably not going to end up doing it long term. So that's where I come in, to not tell you what to do, but to help your subconscious mind take in the truth as, this is going to help me and it's important that I do it. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, give you guys more information, because yes, you always see me exercising and hiking, and that's because I'm excited to do it, and it feels good to do on a physical level and an emotional level, right? It's not so much what I'm doing to lose weight. So I just wanted to put that out there on this beautiful full moon. And I want to pull a card for everybody who's watching this and see what full moon energy has to say today for us. Let's do 3 is the magic number. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely the Wheel of Fortune is a wheel of karma. It's about give and take, right? It's not about like, I'm just going to receive everything. The Wheel of Fortune is here for me and it's going to give me everything I want. Yes, you will get what you need, what you desire, what you focus on, but there's also things to be released, right? So it could be the releasing of the old. It could be a releasing of past pain. It could be a releasing of habits, right? For me, I had to release how I looked at food emotionally in order for me to see it as the building block of like what's creating the new me. I am 100% a new person from, when I first started this journey, and I had to release that old Kristen, even though she was awesome. That old Kristen was beautiful, yes, She also had a lot of pain, a lot of anger, and she couldn't do a lot of stuff physically that this new version of me could do. So I had to 100%, release what I knew, what I thought was, truth, and add in and flow towards that new part of me. So do what you can today to figure out, like, yes, it's important to know what you want, where you want to be, and who you want to be in the future. Also, it's important to know what needs to be released in order to get to that. And I'm here for any of you guys if you want to talk about, your weight release journey or anything that you want to focus on within the releasing part of your life. Like what needs to be released, any fears, any trauma, anything that is getting in your way. And just reach out and we can definitely have a talk about that. All right, have a wonderful full moon, everybody, and I will see you on the new moon.